Hey y'all. Okay, that's better. What's up? I'm back at it again. What's going on? I want to talk a little bit about I want to talk a little bit about people understanding and identifying your accomplishments, but you understanding and identifying your accomplishments and haters, right? Okay. So I went to this like Easter thing, and I saw one of the parents from my son's daycare or whatever. Really nice lady. Her son and my son are good friends or whatever. Okay, so I see her, and it's a SLU alumni thing. So either you have to work there currently, or you have to have graduated from there. So I graduated from St. Louis University. Go Billikens. Go get it. Okay. So I went, I took my son. It's a good time, whatever. So when I see her, I was like, hey, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. Whoopty, whoopty, wow. Talk of weather, small talk. Okay. And she goes, oh, do you work here too? No, baby. No, I don't work here. Or whatever, There's nothing wrong with working there. It's good university, good job. But no, I went here. I graduated. So I didn't just go, I completed. I graduated from here. Well, I need to get my master's while I'm talking trash. But all these little degrees and stuff. I need to get my master's. Go ahead and take it up a notch. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It reminded me of when I was younger and I used to hang with one of my friends. Let me pick this up. I'm going over this bridge. I hate going over this bridge. So, I used to hang with one of my friends. And this is when I was going to SLU. And every time I would see her mom, she would be like, how is Forest Park treating you? Forest Park is a community college. And I would be like, I don't go there. I never went there a day in my life. I go to SLU, and SLU is good. It's good. It's fine. It's finals or it's whatever. Okay, and she'd be like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." But this was like every time, 5-6 times it happened. And so I was like, this whole shading me. But I was young and I didn't care. I was like, whatever. Anyway, funny story, we ended up getting into it real bad, and she like put me out her house. Not about SLU or whatever. It was about something else. But it was obvious that she already had certain types of feelings about me or whatever. But whatever. So I say that to say, people will straight try to like put you in this like weird box. People will straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, how people see themselves, they don't want you over them. And when I say over them, they don't want you to have more accomplishments or, have a better car, have a better house. I remember when my mom passed or whatever, I was staying in a nice house, nice 4-bedroom, 2-story with a basement, fenced in backyard. It was a nice house. I was renting, or whatever, but it was really nice. It was really spacious and big. It was a beautiful home. And my mom's repast, I was like, well, we can have it in my house. And my aunt was like, don't you stay in a small apartment? And I have been saying that for years, mind you. I was like, no, I stay in a house. We can have it at my house, And she was like, oh, okay. And then when she came over, she was like, oh, okay. I remember I used to live in Clayton or whatever. I used to live in an apartment in Clayton. And my mom was like talking to one of my aunts, and she was like, oh, she lives in Clayton. And I could put it back now. I'm over the bridge. And my aunt was like, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't live in Clayton. And my mom was like, what is this? Like, that wasn't even like the main topic, The main topic was like something else. We was talking about giving a ride or something, or areas. You know how old people talk or whatever. But it was like, no, she don't. Stay on no Clayton or whatever. So I'm gonna tell this story. This is the last one. I was talking to my baby daddy. This is my baby daddy, and he always talks about like fashion, but I don't never see it. You know, whatever. It's a lot of people out there. What's her name? Color Me Pink. She used to always talk about her makeup and stuff, and she would just be on there without makeup, beautiful, you know. But you'd be like, okay. But lately she's been doing her makeup, wonderful, wonderful. So I'm like, oh, great, you know. That's what she's talking about. But anyway, he was like, I had on an outfit, and he was like, you look like an old woman in that outfit. Like, I don't like that outfit. It's not fashionable. It's not up to date. I was like, this outfit is like the most up to date ever. You know, like I was like, this is like the in style outfit right now. You know, and I don't usually care about in style outfits. It just so happened that outfit was like an in style outfit. You know, I care about my own style, do my own thing or whatever. Some people like it and some people don't. At the end of the day, you know, suck my toes and die. But I pull up Fashion Nova, okay? Because this is what he knows to be fashion. You know, we at different levels. It's okay. Fashion Nova. They cool, you know what I'm saying? But I pull up Fashion Nova, the exact outfit. And he's like, oh, maybe I just don't like that black color. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just don't like the color. Okay? You know, we cool. You know, I'm just talking trash about them. But it's like, people will be in their own little box, in their own little world, and they'll try to put you in it. They'll try to lower your accomplishments. They'll try to, like, take your shine. And I've named a couple examples from, like, where you go to where you live to how you dress to, like, all of that. Like, people will sit up there and try to, like, you know, criticize you from all different ways. They try to lower your accomplishments or whatever. And you know, sometimes you want to get offended. Like, I got a big ego or whatever, so I'd be like, you trying to play me? But then at the end of the day, I'd be like, I know I'm fabulous. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what it is or whatever. Like the other day I had on this like dress and heels, just like a little dress and some heels. Like, I enjoy wearing dresses and heels. This is what I like to do or whatever. And it's like, every time I got on the dress and some heels or whatever, one of my friends would be like, oh, you overdressed, or oh, you coming out with me because you throw on some tennis shoes and stuff like that. So they don't feel uncomfortable. Let that sink in.